Ananda, and today I just want to share just a few thoughts with you. Have you ever felt really strongly that you know that you need to start a business to create income, and yet everything seems to be going against you? Well, I want to just share a couple of small thoughts with you. Number one, you have to believe that you are worthy. You are worthy of personal investment. Your dreams are really, really important. And oftentimes we make so many sacrifices for other causes that we deem worthy, while we put ourselves on the back burner. And I want to encourage you today to consider yourself, because you're really, really important and you're really, really worthy. And the more successful and the more prosperous that you become, the bigger impact that you'll have on somebody else's life. And so I want you to have an inner conversation with yourself. Start to do some self-talk today and tell yourself, I am worthy to make a difference in someone else's life. The number two thing is, you have to make a firm decision that you want this and you are not going to waver any longer. I'm surprised at how many people say, oh yeah, I will, but I'll do it next week. I'll do it when I have time. Come on, set your mind on a non-negotiable decision to get what you want today. And when you have that determination to achieve your goal, you open yourself up to new ideas and new opportunities. The third thing, get a clear picture in your mind of what you want so that you can see the end result. Shift your focus from having lack of money or lack of time, etc., and shift it to the fact that you have a desired result and you are going to believe that it's possible for you. Use goal cards. I use these. I use stickers and I put them all over my office to say what I want manifested. Get photos of what you want to manifest in your life and start to pin them around your office or home or on your fridge. If you want to manifest a goal, you paste a photo of that goal somewhere where you're going to look on it every day, and keep thinking about having your end result in your mind all the time. Imagine it often. If it's a new car, imagine what it's going to feel like to drive it. If it's a new home, imagine what it's going to be like when you walk in there and when you clean it, whatever. The ways to get it will come through ideas that you start to think through, or someone else just comes up with, and it creates an opening in your brain for new ideas to come. By seeing it completed, you will have flipped your mind onto the way to contain it, and as a result you will manifest it. But when you are saying, I don't have time, don't have enough money, I don't have the ability, what you're doing is you are creating, your brain doesn't have the ability to contain what you want to manifest. So start to declare that you will get this. Start saying what you want. Start declaring, I have it. Not, oh, one day I believe I'm going to get a house. I declare that today my house is manifesting itself towards me. The other one is act patient and peaceful because it's already yours. Now, of course, you're not going to see instant results usually. That's why you have to have and keep your expectancy really high while you're being patient until your result is given to you. You will start getting everything you want. It will show up in the form of an opportunity, and you will have to leap at that opportunity. I am stunned by how many people say to me, oh, Amanda, I believe that I'm called to minister. Great. So, would you like to come with me when I minister here? Oh no, I'll have to really pray about it and see whether it's right. But you just told me that you had a call to do it. Your desire has now pulled an opportunity to you, and now you're rejecting the opportunity that desire has pulled to you. Be careful, Because when you start to say, I'm believing for this, the opportunities will be pulled towards you, and you have the opportunity then of rejecting it or accepting it. When I first started in ministry, I accepted everything. I accepted home groups that only had like 5 or 6 people. Were they awful? Yes, it was a terrible time sometimes. But you know what? I know that opportunity was pulling, that desire was pulling the opportunity towards me. So I had to accept it. And therefore, something else was going to break out because of it. The other thing is resist the urge to overthink things. Don't mess things up with your thoughts getting in the way. Keep your mind open to prosperity. Stay aware of your desires. I am amazed how many people say to me, oh, but my desire, Amanda, may not be what God wants. Desire is broken up into 2 words. DE is of, sire is father. So your desire is of the Father if you're thinking of Him. If your mind is stayed on Him, your desire will be His desire. The other thing is desire comes out. It's a substance of the glory of God. So when we reject desire, we're rejecting His glory. Everything that you are seeking is actually seeking you also. You're seeking creative ways to create wealth. Well, your answers will come in the form of opportunities. It usually shows up dressed in, an overall, shorts and a blue singlet. And it looks like WORK. You may start getting more sales, more clients, more one-off assignments with a great big opportunity for earning extra money at the end. This is what you've been asking for. So the way to afford it is waiting for you to ask for it and activate it. Don't reject the opportunity when it comes. When you say aloud, I cannot afford it, a brick wall shoots up in your mind, you draw a blank, a dead end is present, and you have no container to fill opportunity. However, when you start to say, I can afford this, I can do this, your mind will immediately shift to finding solutions that already exist. Ideas for increase will come when you're open to them. The answers will come through ideas you think or another person even thinks and gives to you. And so I've seen people figure out and manifest all the money that they wanted to once they said yes, believed, and stopped being afraid of money, stopped being afraid to spend money, and stopped being afraid to succeed. Just say yes. If an opportunity is knocking at your door, please don't shut the door, slam it in its face, and then turn around and say, oh God, I'm waiting for you to give me an opportunity. It already came. It may not be dressed in the way that you'd like it, but I can guarantee you it just came. Just say yes today. And let the container of your brain be open to be full of all of the opportunities that God wants to bring your way. Hope that helped you today. I'm Amanda. I'll be back for more. Bye for now.